All right, hello!
Hi, everyone!
Welcome back, everybody, once again to another episode of Comic Talks right here on the Planet Comic Facebook and YouTube channel. That is Planet Comics-Comic Talk.
Woo! Yeah, I think you got it. Yeah.
I'm gonna hope I got it.
Yeah.
One of these days,
You said it confidently.
Just say it with confidence, and everyone will just they'll just agree.
Fall into
Until
it.
Thomas, who is like watching our YouTube channel, will be like, "You didn't get it."
You didn't hear it.
He'll be like, "No."
He's the one telling everyone actually go here.
Yeah, he's like, "No,
Don't listen to them.
It's this one." They're like 30 episodes in and don't know what they're talking
Hi, Jody. Hello.
How's it going, Jody?
Nice
Good
to see you.
Good to talk to you.
Thomas, he was commenting a bit before the show. He read Blue and Gold. He read The Passageway, which thank you. I'm so excited to talk to you about that. And Booster Gold, too.
Yeah, so I'll let you, because you guys see from the title, there's Thomas saying hello.
Hi, Thomas.
Yeah, so from our title, Diamond did not come in, which means every single indie book did not get.
Mm-hmm.
So that cuts Katie's segment out entirely.
Completely, yeah.
So we're going to try and have, me and her will try and share the Marvel segment.
Yeah, make it a little longer, I guess.
A little longer, but we do, that gives us more time to talk about some of the other stuff, if anyone has any specific stuff within these books they want to talk about.
Yeah.
We can linger on them a little longer, and if you want to talk about Passageway for a bit.
Yeah.
You're excited that Thomas read Passageway.
Mm-hmm. And I will say, too, and Thomas, you mentioned this, but Marvel. But anyone who is interested in the indies, I probably will make a post on Facebook. You could, shop the post or something. I'll figure it out. Jody said, I read the first issue of Black Feathers, and man, awesome. That read had me totally pulled into it.
Wow.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I was just talking about how some of the indie titles have not been hitting as hard for me.
They haven't, yeah.
But this Passageway universe stuff, Jody, I'm so happy about that. Ugh.
Yeah, so
Yay.
if you want to gush about Passageway a little bit with Thomas, now is the time.
Yeah, Thomas and Jody both are reading it. It's incredible. So, yeah, there's really not much more to say until we get it.
Hopefully we have more copies or something, right?
Yeah, well, because I think so. I think that first one was a hit. Yeah, I can't wait to see where this goes next.
And I'm excited because Thomas read the Blue and Gold trade.
Yeah.
My boys, Booster Gold and Blue Beetle.
Yeah.
The greatest friendship, the greatest bromance in comic book history.
Yeah.
So good. They are so entertaining, and Ted Cord, Jaime Reyes, the third and current Blue Beetle, he is probably the better Blue Beetle, but because of Ted's friendship with Booster Gold, I love Ted so much. I love everything with Blue Beetle. I'm collecting both that and Booster.
Yeah.
Thomas says, I was visually impressed with Passageway. It was dark, but the art was so cool and creative. Jody wants to bring back Firestorm. Man, me too, Jody. I love Firestorm.
So the Kirkman series?
No, that's
Firepower?
Yes, that is Firepower. Firestorm's a DC hero who is two people combined into one.
Oh, that's cool.
And Firestorm is very powerful because it's very molecular, type powers. It's
Doom Patrol Rebus.
Yeah, it very much so.
Yeah.
You would think it would be usually it's the best dynamic of Firestorm is a hotshot young student, a younger mind, and an older professor who's the mentor.
Okay.
So it's the student's the one in the action, but then his professor's always in his head all right, Ronnie, you have to do this. This is the strategic way of doing this,
Yeah.
Trying to guide him as he goes.
And
Firestorm was cool.
Yeah, and one last thing to add to Thomas's thing with the art of the Passageway, that's Andrea Sorrento, and he's done work with Jeff Lemire before. He said the darkness of the story, it makes total sense how it relates to the Black Feathers. I'm so intrigued to see more of this world. Yeah, cool, but Andrea Sorrento, Thomas, if you like this series, read Gideon Falls. Same team and just as incredible.
And we have trades of those.
We do, yeah. We ordered a bunch for Halloween.
We have a nice little Halloween display at the plant now.
Yeah.
So I think Gideon Falls has a good spot on that.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, that's enough banter for now, and I'm sure as they catch up, we'll have more into it.
Yeah.
But we'll get into what comics we do have this week. Starting off with issue number 11 of Batgirls.
Woo.
I love Batgirls. With guest stars from Gotham Academy. Gotham Academy was a thing I think you would really like Gotham Academy.
I've seen it before, and I know I would love it. I wish I caught on to it.
Yeah, because I think if you go back and find some older Gotham Academy stories, you'd really like. I know the girl and her brother who are in this book, Maps Mizuguchi. She is very fun. I love her. She's just a little girl who's she wants to be a detective, and she likes solving mysteries. So she just is that kid who's trying to butt her way into the Bat family because she's I like Batman. I want to be one. I want to be a Robin.
Yeah.
Thomas says, also, Blue and Gold was so much fun. I loved that I didn't have to know years of history. They fill you in on everything you need to know in creative ways.
That's
exactly.
really nice.
It's so good. I need an ongoing for
Very
those guys
accessible.
like now. But yeah, so Batgirls, I love it. Not much more to say.
Yeah.
It's a better version of what Tim Drake's doing.
You.
That makes me sad that I have to say that.
Yeah.
But up next, we have a new #1 for DC. We have Batman Incorporated. So Batman Incorporated, if anyone, I think Thomas might have picked up Batman during the Josh Williamson run. That had the return of Batman Incorporated, which is all these guys back here. And so the team of Batman Incorporated was a time when Batman was like, Gotham's not enough.
Mm-hmm.
Batman needs to be a presence all over the world to help everybody. Mm-hmm. So he lets Dick take care of Gotham and run that. And Batman traveled all over the world and found a representative from each country, like the Batman of China, and they're not all bat related.
It starts off in Dublin, actually.
Yeah. And so that he rounded up all those guys, and they were like his global team to Jody says, "You said Batman." No.
Do you like Batman, Jody?
yeah, I like Batman. But so now Batman Incorporated, they were brought back with that Joshua Williamson Batman run very briefly, which was to bring us to this book here, where they're now led by Ghostmaker. Ghostmaker was an original character created about a year or so ago, and so he is Batman's former rival. You know, like they had a friendly rivalry when they were trained together during Batman's younger years, and then so after years later, they hadn't seen each other. He realizes that Bruce has gone on to be Batman, and he's like, "Well, I was better than him back then. I'm better than him now." And so he just rolls up to Gotham. He's like, "Hey, you're Batman. I'm Ghostmaker. Everything you do, I can do it better. I have better stuff than you. I have better equipment. My Batcave's cooler. I'm just better." And so now Ghostmaker and Batman they still have their little rivalry, but Ghostmaker's
Batman
in charge.
lives in his shadow.
Yeah,
Ghostmaker's shadow.
Yeah. According to Ghostmaker.
The coolest thing about this is I mentioned to you Jiro from the Bat manga.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot that it's Jiro Ka was something, the creator, but he self-proclaims himself. He's like, "Yeah, I'm Jiro. I'm the Japanese Batman," basically, which is so cool to see.
Thomas says, "I hate that I missed out on Batgirls because seeing more of them in other DC books makes me so intrigued by them."
So great.
And he said, "I didn't jump onto Batman until right after Williamson. I started with Tamaki. That was Detective Comics.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you didn't read Williamson's Batman run, but it was Tamaki was Detective Comics. I forget who was. It was Tinian.
Yeah, Tinian was before Williamson.
Tinian, Williamson, Zdarsky.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's how it went.
And now V's got a detective.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ramvy's got a tech now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you said you read this and you like.
I liked it a lot. Yeah, Ghostmaker, kind of like Azrael, is just chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I really like about Ghostmaker.
Yeah.
So this whole team is just weird and wacky.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't wait to read more of it.
Yeah. So they hooked you? You think?
It's hooked me. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna keep up with this.
I thought because a lot of Batman writers, when they pick up Batman, they want to create a new character that can stand the test of time and be part of that Batman legacy, so that maybe we can see them in movies and games and stuff like that. And I kept saying I think Ghostmaker had that potential. I could see Ghostmaker in the future, and then now he's got his own book.
Yeah.
So I totally called it.
Absolutely. Glad that he's got his own book, and that's something.
We'll get there. Thomas A. started on Zdarsky. Okay. I thought he started earlier, but that's fair. Williamson didn't have it long though. Williamson only had it for one arc.
Mm-hmm.
You like Batman?
I like Scooby-Doo.
Wow, what a random thing to say. Just kidding. It's Batman and Scooby-Doo mysteries. This is fun. It's
fun. Is it fun?
I just love because they had the old Scooby-Doo team up book, and that was hilarious. That was genuinely really funny, and just legitimately, if you like Scooby-Doo, the comics are just funny.
So canonically, the Scooby-Doo team exists in the DC universe.
Yes.
That's incredible.
They've met everybody.
That's incredible.
Thomas said, "Give me Batman and Scooby-Doo and sign me up in the polls."
All right, Thomas. Okay, I got you, man.
How can you not? It's Scooby-Doo.
No, it's great.
Dude, I guarantee there's not a single person in this chat or that will watch this video in the future that will not like Scooby-Doo or have some memories of Scooby-Doo.
Oh, yeah. And it's one of 12. So it's a 12-part run. So, yeah, Thomas got you for Scooby.
Yeah. Very good.
Nice.
And he said Scooby-Doo is one of his favorite cartoons of all time.
Oh, that's great.
So good.
Yeah.
Love it. Up next, you like Batman?
I like Batman.
Batman Urban Legends is Batman's supporting cast. I think Urban Legends is on its last few issues. I don't think it's going for much longer either. I don't even know. They're still doing the Alfred. I know the Alfred Pennyworth stories, like the spy Alfred stories, are really good.
That's cool.
People are loving that, and they're saying like they like do another miniseries of Alfred like right now.
Really?
Because they're all over it.
They have the show on the HBO Max.
Well, it's on HBO Max, but I think it airs on Showtime.
Oh, okay.
One of those premium channels that no one watches.
People are going pretty wild over them.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, everyone loves Alfred.
Yeah, got the A cover there.
And then here's the B cover, which is a very cool shot of Batman himself.
Classic.
Joe says, I always love Batman and Scoob, but I'll pass on the comic for now. Fair enough. All right, up next, you like Batman?
I do. I like Damian more, though.
Wow,
what a weird thing to
So
say.
you've chosen your side in the Batman versus
Yes,
Robin
I have.
debate.
Yes, I definitely have.
And you read the last one, right?
I did, yeah.
So last issue, since we're talking about that now, last issue ended with supposedly all of the magic characters in the DC universe are dead or disposed of right now.
Zatanna, like at the very
Just
end of that.
hanging.
Oh, it was so creepy.
Zatanna's just hanging. John Constantine has been merged with Swamp Thing, so
Yeah.
they're like trying to unfuse themselves. Like Nezza has just got the whole magic side of the DCU on lockdown. It's crazy. Tom said, I grew up on What's New Scooby-Doo, but my dad had me watch the original episodes. Oh yeah, they're all
That's good.
they're all timeless.
That's like
So
the best
good.
intro song ever.
But it really is.
It
It's
really is.
good.
It's good.
It's really good. But Batman vs. Robin, if you guys aren't reading it, I definitely recommend picking it up if you care about what's happening in DC as a whole, because at Comic-Con and like beforehand, they announced some stuff. So Batman vs. Robin will be leading into a brand new event. So that not a Dark Crisis level event, but an event coming out of that'll be starting off 2023.
Probably to do a lot with the Lazarus stuff, I would imagine,
is.
because they've been really pulling that along this whole year.
Well, the event will be called Lazarus Planet.
Oh my god! What?
So yeah. So
Whoa.
2023, when we get there, we'll kick us off with Lazarus Planet.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Which is why I was telling you they have plans for Damian. Damian's gonna be one of the main guys in that.
Ah, Damian, keep it going.
Yeah.
Katie called it. Woo! That's awesome. That makes me happy.
Yeah.
This is great though. Batman versus Robin.
Yeah. Here's our B cover.
Damian is a bad guy.
Yeah. They got him brainwashed good.
Yeah, they do. Oh,
Yeah.
so good.
All right. Well, now enough of Batman, because the hierarchy of power
It's about to change,
in
right?
the DC universe is about to change.
Whew.
Because we have Black Adam.
Look what the Rock's
Special
cooking.
edition. The Rock is cooking. Our special one-shot movie tie-in
Woo.
featuring the man himself.
There it is.
I'd like to point out, flip that over, because we have an ad. We have an ad, but I love this Black Adam poster. No idea how that movie's going to turn out, but this Black Adam poster is legitimately like just a shot-for-shot of a very famous Black Adam cover.
Is
If you
it?
Google Black Adam, you'll probably see him sitting on the throne just like that.
Oh, that's
So
sick.
I just wanted to point out that I
Yeah.
love that he recreated the poster.
It could work as like an alternative cover, like a B cover.
It could.
Get it graded, but just show this side.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, just show the back. But yeah, so this is
The Rock's face is everywhere.
So
They have an ad for it.
I mean, how could you not? Potentially controversial take. Not really a fan of Damian.
That's
Tom says.
okay. That's okay. He's my Robin. There's no defense that I can say. He's a jerk. I love him for it though.
He used to be a lot worse.
Yeah.
He used to be a lot worse.
He's like the kind of character like his cold little heart is warming up just a little bit every time you see him, and it makes me happy.
He used to be. I used to hate him. I used to hate him. He used to be so bad. And for me loving Tim, him and Tim still don't really get along. But
yeah.
he used to he actively has tried to kill Tim on multiple occasions.
He's just misunderstood.
Well, he is
With
now.
power.
Yeah, at the time he wasn't. Tom says The Rock confirmed that Black Adam is going to be in Fortnite. I just saw that before the show started. They showed off. It's it's not comic Black Adam. It's The Rock as Black Adam in Fortnite. Which means The Rock's in Fortnite twice. Because The Rock's already in it.
That's not the last we're going to see of him either.
No. The Rock's going to get his Fast and Furious character in there. He's going to get The Rock's going to be the first man to be on Fortnite multiple times.
I'm so ready. This exists though.
Yeah.
Issue 1.
Well, this is one shot.
One shot. Okay, whoa.
Yeah.
I was leagues away making Rock jokes. Okay, there we go.
Oh, Jody's voting Dick Grayson for Best Robin. I got a Tim vote just because of Dick as Nightwing.
Yeah.
But as far as I can't argue with Dick Grayson. Oh, Tom says Zendaya is Zendaya in twice. Oh, maybe she is. I don't know I don't know what character she has that would be in there, but I'm sure. Oh, he said Tom Holland's in Fortnite twice too. What two characters does Tom Holland have in it? Is Tom Holland's Nathan Drake in Fortnite?
Interesting.
Because I know obviously his Spider-Man is.
Yeah.
Thomas is Tim's his favorite Robin.
Tim is your favorite Robin. That's fair. We all got it.
Speaking of which, you like Batman? What about Future State Gotham? This is the final issue. They're done with it.
Goodbye.
No one ever picked it up.
Yeah.
No one here was reading it. Future State has long outlasted.
Covers are cool. That's all I can say.
Dune. So it's Tom's Nathan Drake is in, and his Spider-Man, and Zendaya's Dune character and MJ are in.
Did they have a crossover with Dune and Fortnite?
I guess they did.
That is so funny to me.
That is very funny.
Wow. This is a cool cover.
It is.
Nice.
Say goodbye to Future State Gotham.
Goodbye, Future State Gotham.
Yeah.
Won't be the last goodbye we say tonight.
It will not. Well, we'll say some, But
Continue.
up next, for those of you who are loving Dark Crisis right now, we have Dark Crisis Worlds Without a Justice League, the Green Arrow.
It's your boy.
My boy. I love Oliver Queen. Love
He's
Black
great.
Canary. True love never dies. I like the tagline here.
So good.
It's very good, and so this is like I think the last of the Worlds of the Justice League. Because I don't think Batman's getting one, even though he was in the same situation they were all in.
Mm-hmm.
Because last Dark Crisis, they call it up. The Justice League are out of here now,
Mm-hmm.
but this will be like a little. I think. Thomas was saying like, did Dark Crisis 5 already spoil this? They definitely did, but like I think them getting out wasn't like a surprise. I think it's like it is a spoiler, but like we all knew it was going to happen. More importantly, with this is more like how is Green Arrow here?
Mm-hmm.
Because we saw all of them get evaporated and vaporized in the beginning of Dark Crisis, and that's why they're there. That didn't happen to Oliver.
Mm-hmm.
Oliver got brutalized by Doomsday, legit murdered. So really, it's how is Oliver here? And I think that's the question's getting answered in this book.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Got the A cover here. I'm excited though because I read a little bit of Green Arrow that you told me to read,
Mm-hmm.
and this is cool. Is this his mech suit?
I guess so. I don't know if this suit's probably appearing in the issue.
Oh yeah.
I love these concept art videos.
Man,
so.
very cool. Yeah. But yeah, any Green Arrow I can get. I used to read Green Arrow many years ago. Jody loves it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Tom's saying Green Arrow is very cool.
Very cool.
Another book we're saying goodbye to, number 6 of 6, Jurassic League, the ending of the Justice League with dinosaurs. Did you ever read more of that?
I read the first 2 issues, but then we didn't get a lot of shelf copies. I don't think many people subscribed to it.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, I didn't. But
I like the first issue was hot, and then like no one really talked about it after that.
Yeah, I think it was kind of gimmicky, like in a good way. Like it was fun, and then it was like, okay.
All right, sorry, yeah.
This is fine.
And here's our variant cover for that.
This is cool.
They're fighting Dinosaur Darkseid.
That's incredible. And what I would expect him and hope that he would look like.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice. Very nice.
All right, up next. So this one's this one's sad. Thomas said Green Arrow's almost as cool as Kate Bishop, by the way. I'll agree to disagree on that one. Love Kate Bishop though. But so Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 16 this is the only copy we have. Our B cover, variant cover here. Superman, Son of Kal-El has been canceled.
That was the first thing you told me when you walked in. As I was like, "Oh my god, I read Kal-El. This is so good."
And I said, "Yeah, it's canceled."
You took my day. Blink 182 came back today. I was having a good day. You just shattered it.
Yeah. And I was like, I was neutral about it. I heard this news a while ago. Watching your face change, that made my day.
Because I picked this up. I didn't like where it went, but this was good. I had a lot of hope.
Wait, the one that was supposed to finish off with Action Comics? Yeah. So I will say this before you can. Well, no, you go ahead.
I'm just dead.
You're just upset.
Yeah.
So at New York Comic Con, they announced the new plans. They have big plans for Superman and the Super Family as a whole. There's a lot of cool artwork out there. Everyone's getting new costumes. Definitely look it up.
Love.
A lot of Connor love. Very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
So Action Comics after 1050, which is 1 or 2 issues away, they will be changing the format of Action Comics, where it'll be a supersized issue with 3 stories inside. One written by PKJ, one written by Dan Jurgens, and one written by a third writer that I don't know.
Watch it be Bendis.
It's not Bendis. I would have known. I would have known if it was Bendis. I would have been so upset. So Action Comics will be 3 stories in one, and it will be the Super Family book, focusing on everyone else. John's book is ending with issue 18. There's this issue and 2 more to go, and then we'll be done with Son of Kal-El. Jody said, "For shame, you popped Katie's balloon."
Literally,
Yeah.
yes, Jody.
So Son of Kal-El is ending, and starting in February, a new Superman #1. Clark's getting the Superman book back, so we'll have Action Comics and Superman like we typically usually have.
Yeah.
So we have just 2 books with Clark, pretty much. I assume Clark will be in Action Comics as well.
Yeah.
That'll be written by Joshua Williamson, which is I'm excited about. I'm glad that Clark's. I'll never complain with more Clark.
No.
Never.
Yeah.
And so John's adventures will continue in a new miniseries titled The Adventures of Superman, John Kent.
And you're even saying, like, this is the last chance that John has. I could go into it because, like, you've told me, like, he has such a tragic just character development anyways.
Yeah.
Literally in this issue, I don't want to spoil it too much, but he has, like, these self-doubts in this issue. He's like, oh, like, no one likes me. I'm a fake Superman. Like, all of this stuff goes through his head. And then you come in and you're like, it's canceled.
They canceled his book. Yeah.
It's just so sad. Yeah, Thomas, it is disappointing.
It's disappointing on that front.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, I'm over here with a whole Super Family book and Superman getting his own book.
Yeah.
And John's getting the miniseries, and we have the Connor miniseries going. A lot of Superman coming in 2023.
That's true.
It's basically like the real...
Sad for now, but hope for the future.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, definitely.
So we got the B cover here. Thomas, I think you just put this on your polls.
Well, yeah, because it is still tying into Action Comics.
Yeah.
So like it'll finish up the Action Comics crossover, and then it's out the door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thomas is just about to get into this too. I mean, yeah, you still need it for the crossover.
And this would have been a great issue because it was awesome. So
yeah.
Rest in pieces.
That first arc, man.
It sucked.
Yeah,
it was awesome, and then it sucked.
So does this still tie in Action Comics? It does.
It does.
Yes.
It does. It's so beautiful. Okay.
It's okay, but I'll let you take this one because this one's really cool.
Yes, this one's cool.
So DC likes to do their books for the season, and they're always really fun. A lot of cool anthologies. So we have DC's Terrors Through Time, their Halloween book for the year.
This is great. Now, I will admit, and I'm ashamed to say, I picked it up and immediately read the Super Sun story because I didn't read anything else. I needed to know. But no, this is really exciting. I love their little anthology series.
Yeah.
The Super Sons specifically, they switch costumes. So John wears Damien's costume, Damien wears John's costume, super suit or whatever. And it's just very cute.
Yeah.
It's really funny and good. And all the other stories are great. Different artists for each story, different writers. So yeah, it's really good.
The Super Sons as kids, like that was where it was at.
So good,
and that's how I was telling Katie about with Sonicella. That's why Sonicella always had a rocky start, just because we never saw the Super Sons naturally grow up to that point.
Yeah.
Well, we do for Damien. We still get that for Damien.
Yeah.
John didn't get it.
He didn't get it, no.
Bendis really messed up.
Yeah, which today has solidified my hatred in Bendis.
Yeah.
It's like,
about time.
Yeah.
It's about time.
I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, but nope, all doubt. So
here's our super cool variant cover for that. It's a VHS cover. How cool it looks, like an old school like monster movie.
Yeah.
We got Dead Man here about to do very undead man like things to this poor innocent blonde woman.
Yep. Harley's here in
Gotham that is Harley.
Yeah, it's Harley.
Didn't even realize.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
she's there in the Gotham Mall.
They're in the Gotham Mall, Gotham Video.
So good. I love it.
And I believe so our last comic here for
Harley Ween. Thank you, Thomas. That was incredible.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That was really good.
Better than I could have come up with.
I liked it.
Last book for DC, we have Wonder Woman number 792. I think Cheetah's getting new redesign in this one.
Okay.
They really get behind Cheetah, which is cool because that is Wonder Woman's like main.
Yeah.
Like that's the Joker to her Batman. That's the Lex to her Superman. I like Cheetah a lot. Cheetah was very cool. I remember when Cheetah was on like Legion of Doom. She's always one of the cooler members of Legion of Doom. So I'm excited about that. I like Wonder Woman.
Yeah. That's the A cover.
We have the B cover here. That like in the middle of the fight.
This is a good cover.
Super cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's beautiful.
And then just one last reminder that the hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
About to change, y'all.
We have Black Adam JSA tie-in cover.
I love him.
Very cool.
Very nice.
So that wraps us up for DC.
That's it for DC. I'm so sad. But that's fine.
It truly is for the best though.
It is. We'll see where it goes. I still got Damien.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're going to do Marvel, though. That's all we got left. So, to start Marvel off, we've got Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 11. You were excited for this.
Yeah, the Return of the Hobgoblin.
Yeah.
I love the Hobgoblin because I got into Spider-Man through the 90s cartoon. Still the best cartoon. I don't care how good Spectacular Spider-Man is. I do not care.
Soapbox.
The 90s one's the best. Hobgoblin's back.
Thomas pumped. Yeah.
Thomas understands. He knows what's up. Yeah, so Hobgoblin in the cartoons, always very cool. Hobgoblin in the comics, they kind of floundered it. So the whole gimmick with the Hobgoblin was he shows up, he agrees, nice cartoon's very cool. Hobgoblin shows up after in the comics, after Green Goblin.
Okay.
And so Spider-Man's like, oh, is this like Osborn? Like, what's going on? Who's Hobgoblin? and the whole mystery is who is the Hobgoblin.
Is that still to stand today?
They're back and forth on it.
Yeah.
It's like they rushed the reveal, and the reveal didn't make as much sense as some of the other like candidates of who could have been. They built up multiple characters of who could have been the Hobgoblin. So that's a whole thing there. But it was an event that had a somewhat lackluster ending.
Mm-hmm.
But I can see they're still doing that with a little tagline here, isn't it? It's the return of the Hobgoblin. But which one?
Ooh.
That's what I was saying here. Wasn't Ned Leeds Hobgoblin? That was the thing. So they revealed Ned Leeds is Hobgoblin, and then like a few issues later, like, no, I'm the Hobgoblin. I kidnapped Ned Leeds and I brainwashed him into thinking he was the Hobgoblin.
No, I'm Dirty Dan.
Yeah. So and like, see, people still say Ned Leeds. I think the final answer was it was not Ned Leeds, but it might as well have been.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I like the drama behind it.
I love Hobgoblin.
There's a Hobgoblin
he looks
in all
cool.
of us.
I think he's a sweet character.
I love this Scooby-Doo-esque reveal here.
What a great character to bring back for Halloween.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
I was like, yeah, I think I remember that happened. Yeah, it was wild.
So we've got this cover here.
Mm-hmm.
We do have a few variants. Just got a Spider-Man and what is it?
The drone? What
Yeah.
do they call it? I don't know.
Oh, I thought that was like the glider or whatever you and Thomas are talking
Well,
about.
he does have a goblin glider, but that's a drone, right?
Oh,
That's
okay.
not a glider, I don't think.
I guess it's a little Spidey glider.
What do you think about the Oscorp suit? The suit that he has here?
Oh, it looks the same, but it's lighting up.
Yeah.
But it's got like these little...
It's got like, little bubbles on the arm, and it's got like the logo's green and the eyes are green.
I think it's interesting. I don't hate it. I think it's pretty cool. There are cooler spider suits in my opinion.
There
honestly.
definitely are. Green's a clash for red and blue.
Yeah, it definitely is. Jody says, I agree, not much has happened.
Not much love has been towards the Hobgoblin.
Yeah. Okay.
And Thomas says he picks the Oscorp suit.
We do have the
Miracle Man variant, which we'll get into that.
Yeah, we will.
We get some cool things for that.
Absolutely.
I think pretty much everyone this week has the Miracle Man variant.
Yeah, that was awesome, Miracle Man Zero. I really enjoyed it. But next up, we've got Avengers, X-Men, Eternals, Death to the Mutants, issue 3. I think. Did I lie?
It's
issue 3.
I don't remember what was happening to the mutants. I guess they're trying to kill them.
They're dying.
They're gonna kill them. They're gonna wipe out the mutants again.
Scary. We got the A cover here. We've got the B cover here. Don't know. Do you know who that is?
Psylocke? Looks like Psylocke.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
I'm gonna say Psylocke. Someone correct me.
I like it. Yeah, very cool. We've got that. That's a big deal.
Thomas said they're dying.
They're dying. That's right. Oh, we've got my favorite probably of the week.
Yeah.
Avengers, X-Men, Eternals. Whoa, redundancy.
Fresh off Avengers, X-Men, Eternals, Avengers, and Avengers, X-Men, Eternals, X-Men. Now we have Avengers, X-Men, Eternals, Eternals.
So yeah, if you were waiting for that, which I'm sure you weren't, here it is.
Everyone's favorite of the three, right? You know, you got the Avengers and the X-Men and the overwhelming Eternals fans, right?
Yep. Oh yeah, they're coming in hot.
Eternals have been carrying Marvel since the 90s, right?
Yeah.
That's like their flagship team, I think.
We got that cover there. We've got the B cover here, which is a character.
Thomas says that he thinks it's going to conclude the Krakoa story.
Oh, okay. That's actually kind of interesting.
It's for Fall of X. He's excited for Fall of X.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Fall of X. Okay.
What's great is that the X-Men are leaving this event and going straight into Dark Web. They're going straight into another event.
Just leave the X-Men alone. We've got the B cover there, though. This one's actually pretty hot. We've got Black Panther issue 10.
Love it.
Yeah.
I love this character. Is that might be Claw? Ulysses Claw.
Yo, is he a gunslinger?
He looks sweet though. If that's not, I kind of hope it's not Claw because I don't remember. I don't have any like strong opinions towards Claw.
Is he like what?
But this guy looks cool.
Yeah.
So someone help me out here on who that might be because he looks pretty sweet. And this the artwork, all the Black Panther covers are really good.
They're so beautiful. Yeah, they're insane. We got issue 10 there. Oh, is this interesting. We've got this variant here
showing off Shuri and with Cap's shield.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Curious. And Thomas said Dark Web. Yeah. He's very excited to give it a shot. I like that it's called Dark Web. I think
it's a great name.
Yeah, it's pretty good. He's finally going to be reading a current Marvel event from beginning to end. Oh, good for you. Stronger for it.
Well, yeah, because it's the much easier X-Men and Spider-Man. You're like, I don't have to care about Eternals. Cool, I'm in.
Man, but even though Eternals carries it, honestly. We've got the Miracle Man variant here, issue 10.
It's crazy to see Miracle Man with all these characters.
It's kind of cool.
It is cool.
I typically hate these variants, if I'm being honest, but I kind of have an affinity towards Miracle Man.
It's just it's like Miracle, like just his history, and now to see him along with these characters is wild.
Yeah, it's really really cool.
Yeah.
And next up, though, we've got, this is really cute, Captain Marvel issue 42.
Featuring everyone's favorite Jeff the Land Shark.
No, what?
It's Jeff.
Wait, what?
Jeff the Land Shark.
What does he do?
He's a land shark.
Does he have feet?
He's like a little dog-sized shark.
That's really cute. Jeff the Land Shark.
I'm not making that up. That's what he is.
This is news to me.
Yeah.
What? Okay, I need a lot of context and lore.
He's not normally tied together. I don't even think he's in this book. I think he said he and Kate Bishop are buddies.
I think I would really like Kate Bishop.
Yeah, she's sweet.
Yeah.
Kate Bishop rules.
From what Thomas has said. Well, here's the Jeff the Land Shark variant, which I am just thrilled to know exists.
Oh, yeah.
That is insane. We've got the Miracle Man variant here.
How?
Oh, this is, yeah.
Come on.
Whoa, wait a second.
The Miracle Man, a.k.a. the Marvel Man variant of Captain Marvel. So we have not Captain Marvel and not Captain Marvel.
Yeah, very good.
And Jody said, news to me, Jeff the Land Shark.
Jody, we're in the same boat right now. I'm shocked, but not appalled. I'm very happy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very happy about this.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a brain breaker right here. Interesting.
He's got his own Marvel Unlimited comic going on right now. Jeff does.
No.
I know that. I know Marvel. I know Marvel had unlimited exclusives.
Yeah, honestly. But yeah, Captain Marvel there. That was overstimulating in a great way. That was so good. Next up, though, we've got Daredevil issue 4. I've heard really good things about this.
It's Zdarsky's Daredevil. It's as good as
how could you?
It's so good.
Yeah. It's kind of
Electra, cool as ever. Yeah.
Yeah, Daredevil looks so cool. They're doing a show.
Yes.
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 Is it a show, not a movie?
Well, they've done a show.
Yeah.
Now he's in She-Hulk, and he's getting another show.
He's getting another show. Okay, I've just seen things online about it. I'm obviously not hip to that.
You should watch the show. The show's really good.
Yeah, it looks cool. We've got Luke Cage number 4. Wait, no.
No.
Daredevil.
Was that intentional?
That was intentional.
Okay,
yeah.
I was like, because I'd believe it.
Yeah.
I believe the writer for Hawkeye Investigations, Kelly Thompson, created Jeff. Oh, I didn't realize it was the Hawkeye creator.
God himself did not create Jeff the Land Shark.
Well, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Through God, all things are possible. So jot that down.
Through Jeff, all things are possible.
Yeah, through Jeff, all things are possible. So jot that down, too.
Yeah.
I hate this cover.
Yep.
I love Luke. I like Luke Cage.
Yeah.
I like Luke Cage. That's cool. This is a variant for Daredevil, and it just looks like a Luke Cage cover.
Marvel covers sometimes are just like the actual worst.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like art, it's great, but why?
Yeah.
Why? I don't get it. Anyways, Judgment Day is coming. It's issue 48 of Fantastic Four.
I believe next month begins anew for Fantastic Four.
So exciting.
Very exciting.
I really cannot wait to get into this. So yeah. What's Thomas saying?
He said She-Hulk and Daredevil put together was very cool, and that the She-Hulk show has been fun to watch.
I actually need to watch it.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
We've got cover A here for Fantastic Four. We've got our Miracle Man variant here.
Again, seeing him.
He fits in perfectly.
He does. I mean, he's already got the uniform.
Yeah.
Change that to a 4, he's good to go.
It's perfect. I really like this a lot.
Change to a 5, it'll be a Fantastic 5.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Dang. Next up, we've got Gambit number 4.
Everyone's at least top 5 X-Men.
Yeah.
If not the favorite.
He's the one that I even knew before I understood the X-Men, so...
Do you think Channing Tatum should play him in a movie?
No.
That almost happened.
Really?
No, yeah. It was in development hell for like 7 years, but Channing Tatum was like trying, like he was attached to Gambit for a long time.
Really?
The movie never came out, and that's for the best.
I feel like Gambit needs to be a little like grungier or something.
That was the best reaction I could have. Said, no.
No, I don't. I think Chris Pratt should be Mario.
No.
No. We've got issue 4 for Gambit.
Like, I'm the weird one for even saying it.
Sorry. We've got this variant here.
Oh, the dual variant.
Yeah.
The video game tie-in.
That's pretty cool. Not the worst.
Thomas says he's moving down my list of favorites as I continue to get into more X-Men comics.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess he's a little overhyped, huh?
Joe's talking about hadn't heard about Luke Cage in a while. Yeah, I was thinking about, I think we have an Iron Fist book in here.
Yeah.
Spoilers with Iron Fist book further down the line. I think we need to bring back, what would they call it? Heroes for Hire? I think that was the team up of Luke Cage and Iron Fist. Maybe that'll get them back on track.
Yeah, Luke Cage had a show, right?
He did.
Okay.
He's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Next up, we've got a very funny cover for Ghost Rider, number 7.
Ghost Rider's the man.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Got Megadeth playing in the background as you read this.
Yeah, absolutely. Megadeth. Just pick.
Yeah, just take your pick.
He said no one is writing Gambit. Very interesting.
Well, see, that sucks then, because that's honestly a shame.
Yeah.
He could be super cool.
He probably, I don't know if he'd ever carry his own book anyways. Like, this is a miniseries.
Mhm.
He's not. I don't know if I'd ever read a Gambit ongoing. So maybe like Gambit probably should just be put back in a good team lineup. With
Yeah.
a good playoff, everybody.
Yeah, I can see that.
I do love Gambit and Rogue, says Thomas. Well, you're in luck, because also at Comic-Con, new miniseries, Gambit and Rogue.
Really?
Yeah.
I was talking about Rogue earlier.
Yeah.
I'm going to read that. That's awesome. But we've got Ghost Rider here, issue 7. I love this variant. Look at that. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know who does it because Marvel, but very nice.
Marvel's a credit the art.
Yes.
Crazy.
Nah.
Hey, Rince.
Oh,
hey,
Logan.
How's it
What's
going?
up? It's been a minute,
It
man.
has been a minute. I don't know if Logan's come by to pick up since, but I believe, Logan, weren't you the one that had us order the robot manga?
He has picked that
He
up.
picked it up. Okay, cool. I wasn't here for that.
But I will say, Logan, there was a comic you were asking about, Fatal or something like that. I was able to find it in Greenville, and I put it in your box. So I think we had that interaction. That was a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got it. Yay.
Well, that might be some responding to Robot Man.
Yeah,
Not Robot Man, the robot thing.
Everyday Machine Boy hero.
Yeah.
We're on a roll.
A lot of robots.
Got a Spider-Man variant
It's
for
the
Ghost.
Beyond Amazing.
Beyond Amazing.
This one's an obvious homage to Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah, but like, it's Ghost. I don't know.
No, you're right.
This is where I don't like the variants. But
you're right.
Yeah, it's all right.
At least it says Ghost Rider.
That's true. It does. We've got Judgment Day tie into Iron Fist. Iron Fist tie into Judgment Day.
Iron Fist has had Logan will be here tomorrow.
Oh, cool, Logan. Awesome. We'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, this is this. Did you have something to say about Luke Cage in this?
It's more just I think they need to put those two back together as
Oh.
a team because that would probably help both of them.
I see.
Thomas says, "Gotta catch up on Knights of X because they're also doing a final miniseries for Betsy Braddock, aka Captain Britain." That's right, they are.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, so that'll be exciting.
Yeah. We've got this A cover here. This is actually, that was it for that. Never mind. Up next, though, Thomas's favorite segment, we've got the X-Men. We got Immortal X-Men, issue 7 here.
Which what a cover!
Look at
It's
this
got the man on him.
cover.
It's got a Nightcrawler.
So good. I love it.
Cover's just oozing Catholic guilt.
He says, relatable. So Luke Cage is still the mayor right now.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
wondering if he was or not. He won. He ran for mayor in Devil's Reign.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, this is the main cover too for Immortal X-Men this week. It's so good. I
Thomas
love
is
it.
excited to see Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler.
Well, if you like that cover,
Thomas, you might be interested in this cover.
look at that.
So handsome. Look
Man,
at him.
love it.
Love it. Yeah, Jody's even saying that's probably the cover of the week, honestly.
Yeah.
It's so good. Yeah, I love those covers. Then we've got the Miracle Man cover here with Storm. How
Yeah.
could you not love it?
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah.
It's so good.
These variants this week have definitely killed it.
Thomas said, "Give me all the
He's
crawler
give me
covers."
all the crawler covers.
He's probably already down for this one. He probably already got that. In
He
his
does
box.
have that
Okay,
one,
so we'll
yeah.
get the other one.
We'll get you that one though.
All right.
But yeah, and we got the Miracle Man
Miracle
variant
Man.
there. Next up though, we have All Out Avengers issue 2.
I have no idea what's happening in this book.
No, this is insane.
Well, look at this
Doom's got his cap shield.
And Mjolnir.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And we have She-Hulk,
Is that
Blade,
Blade?
and Black Panther. This is the sweetest lineup of Marvel characters I've ever seen.
Thomas, I think you're reading this. What's going on?
And Iron Man's there too.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
He said, "I'm going to pest y'all again about getting those X books. Fair warning.
Thomas, fair warning, we found them.
Most of them.
So
You
we've got them for you.
Yeah.
Yep. And then Logan said, how many of the Nightcrawler portrait covers? Do you know? Do we have more?
If we have more, I'll get you one.
Yeah. We'll put it in your box, Logan. I will write that down. Portrait Logan. Cool. Oh, and then Thomas said, yo, for
Yo.
All Out Adventure. Wait.
No, for his X.
For his Xbox, yes.
Yeah.
Well, Thomas, also tell me what's up with this.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, we got them. We've got the Momoko variant here for All Out Adventures. This is very pretty.
And Logan. Yeah, no problem, Logan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
absolutely.
love the it's been Momoko cover and Kate Bishop,
Oh, is this Kate Bishop? I
Yeah.
was thinking that.
female Hawkeye. Basically.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's very nice. Did you hear about Momoko at the Comic-Con?
You told me something like she sold out or something. Or like,
So
or
she
did she not go?
she got overwhelmed with people trying to, like, it was like wrapped around, like, I don't know how the Comic-Con's laid out, but it was insane, and she had to get up and walk away because people were fighting in the line and stuff. Yeah, you guys should read about it. I feel really sorry for her because she's awesome, because she was like, everyone can get up to 5 books signed,
Mhm.
and it was free. She
Yeah.
didn't charge anybody. but people were like getting books signed, like going back around, getting in line, getting in fights. It was bad.
I don't think she expected. She understands how big she's gotten.
Yep, yeah.
Like,
She had to go to Midtown to get other things signed after that. But Thomas, you got the Kate Bishop variant.
He said All Out Avengers is kind of like a new villain of the week.
Okay.
I'm very excited about Kate Bishop.
That's kind of fun.
Here's our Captain Marvel All Out Avengers variant, our dual variant.
The dual variants, yes.
Video game tie-in.
I like that. It's very nice. We've got this other variant here.
Yep, showing off Jane Foster, the Mighty Thor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, hopefully she'll find a good home after her miniseries is over.
Next up, we have a new series. We've got Namor the Submariner. Woo, Tyler's not a fan.
No one is a fan.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Well, I'm coming in completely blind and ignorant to this because I like him. I think he's cool. I like this. He's, I don't know, sinister. He's not what I would expect of a hero or villain.
He's not a hero.
So
not a villain. I would say he leans closer to villain.
Yeah. He's
Probably.
A jerk. He's very I only care about what's going on in the sea right now.
Yeah.
I don't care about people.
Yeah. He's Aquaman if Aquaman hated humans.
Yeah. So I mean, I read this. I really like the art and I thought it was interesting. I don't know anything about him. His character design's cool.
He's also Aquaman. If Aquaman were infinitely worse.
So we got an opinion over there. Yeah. There we go. But we got this. It's a number one.
I'm going to take the time to shout out Josh Wrightson, who always one of our loyal subscribers. He came in to pick up. He needed a Judgment Day. He needed Judgment Day number 2. Needed it because he never got it the first time around, and he needed to read it for Judgment Day. And I was like, well, we got the Namor variant. Will that do? And he's like, yeah, I guess.
He was so disappointed. I even told him, I was like, you can bring it back and we can switch it out.
I was like, boy, that is the most common reaction I've ever seen to it. I have to take the Namor thing.
Oh, man. I actually am super excited. Well, not super excited. I'm going to read it.
I was like, I don't know if I care enough about Namor to read a book on him. He's a neat guest star. I feel that. Okay. And Jody says, seems to be a knockoff of Aquaman. And I will say...
people are not having it.
No, he sucks.
Yeah?
To be fair, he did come out before Aquaman.
Okay.
If anyone's a knockoff, Aquaman is a knockoff of him. Aquaman's just better.
Yeah.
Aquaman has been likable.
Yeah.
Namor has just never been.
Yeah, I can say, like, he's definitely not likable even in this.
Yeah.
He's intriguing, though. I think that's kind of what is driving it.
Even, like, he's the villain of the new Black Panther movie.
Oh,
that's what this is about, like, corporate synergy.
Just to bring that in.
Yeah. But, he's the villain of the new Black Panther movie. So that's, like they literally using him as a villain in the movies.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. I don't know. I enjoyed what I read of this. I will probably keep reading it.
Yeah.
We have a couple variants, of course. We've got this one right here. Yeah, he's got like a black suit, which I thought he just had his like tighty whities on.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Usually, I mean, his suit is just like some tights.
Yeah, but his suit, and from what I was reading, looked really cool. I just like his design. I think he's cool.
Namor's also a mutant. That's interesting. I did not know that.
That's interesting.
When he pops up in guest starring roles in other people's books, he's pretty interesting. So I'm okay,
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm interested. We've got this one here. We've got the cute fish variant. Can you see that cute little fish right there? Right there. Yep. That's the cute fish variant.
Sorry, I was just distracted by the...
the playlist for the Wakanda movie.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It's pretty cool. And then we have the dual variant here. Kendrick Lamar did all the music for the first Black Panther movie.
Did he?
Yep, he did.
Did not know that.
Yeah, it's very good. It's a very good soundtrack. Anyways, we've got this right here.
He's one of the first mutants. That makes sense.
Yeah, that does. That's really cool. Next up,
Punisher War Journal, brother. I believe it's a one-shot. I don't think it's I don't know. Well, I don't know yet, actually. I'll have to look into it. Love Punisher. Not crazy about Ninja Punisher.
Ninja Punisher.
No.
In theory, sounds really cool to me, but
just
execution, don't know about that.
I mean...
This is a cool variant.
Yeah. Oh, and he's also found out that was Ebony Maw on the dual variant. That's one of Thanos' goons.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I like that name, Ebony Maw. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, we've got this variant here as well. He's looking real ninja. Yep.
And then our brief little Star Wars segment, we have...
Well, we got some big ones for Star Wars, actually.
Star
Wars
is number 28.
Yep.
This is the only variant, the only shelf copy we have left. Tom says, do you think Punisher will tie into Daredevil? The comics, I'm thinking they are.
Yeah.
I think, because I know right now Punisher is a ninja because he's the leader. Yes, Tom's pointing out he's running the Ninja Clan. Not only is he running a Ninja Clan, from what I heard, it was the Hand. That's Ninja Turtles. It's he's running. I'm pretty sure Punisher's running the Hand, and I think Daredevil just found out that he's running the Hand, and Daredevil's like talking to one of the goons in there. He's like, "Yo, like Frank Castle's absolutely insane, right? Like the Punisher is a madman."
Just want to make sure we're clear.
Yeah, like you should not follow that guy anywhere.
We've got we only have like the variant covers for Star Wars though, because the A covers have been so cool. Oh, Thomas, we got you down for that. We've got the action figure variant, right? Yeah. There's that.
Yeah. One of the Viceroys.
Yes. Next up. Oh, he said, I love that Star Wars cover. Did you like the first one?
Yeah, it's like a 45th anniversary, so it's like a New Hope.
Okay. Yeah.
Cover. Very cool.
Yeah, I've been loving the A covers personally, just because they've been really sinister.
They look very nice.
They look cool.
Yeah.
But next up, this is interesting. So we have the High Republic.
A brand new High Republic series.
Yes, #1. So I guess they're starting over or continuing on.
A new story in the High Republic era.
Yeah.
It's a new jumping on point for anyone who wants to see what the High Republic's all about.
Yeah. So
it's very exciting.
It is exciting. High Republic sounds cool. I don't Star Wars, but I'm excited for the people who care.
I will try to have you Star Wars one day.
I will maybe Star Wars one day. I don't know. We got this variant here, though. We got the B cover. It looked pretty cool. Also new. This one looked really cool. Oh, is this the samurai one?
I believe it is. Also, Thomas says that was like phase 3 for High Republic.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay, I'm a lot more excited because I've actually seen action figures of this stuff. We've got Star Wars Visions #1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a whole like samurai black and white.
Well, I believe it's a tie-in to either a movie. Was it an animated movie they did or something like that? Like a short film. The Star Wars Visions name's been used before, and I think that's what this is a tie-in comic too.
This is cool,
but
though.
Yeah, it's all black and white. It looks like a manga kind of. It's a samurai story with a Jedi.
Yeah, because I've seen all these like samurai Star Wars.
It's an anime short series.
Oh.
Yeah, like it gets crazy. Like they vary super like anime it up. Like it'll be like someone with a lightsaber that has like 12 different ends on it. And stuff
what the heck? So okay, you guys, this is on record. I'm gonna read this and maybe care about it. That's really cool. So we've got this
anime, and she was like, "I'll Star Wars."
I mean, unfortunately, I am just that readable and predictable. But we've got cover B here, which is hard to read. To be honest with you, it's very busy.
I didn't even realize it said Visions.
Yeah, it's not the best graphic design, to be completely honest, but very cool.
So remember to get a second season. I'm sure it will. It was very popular when it came out.
Yeah, it just sounds really cool. I'm very interested. Maybe it's my gateway into Star Wars.
Yeah.
Next up,
Gene Fell, Captain Marvel, Marvel's original Captain Marvel.
So confusing.
Not to be confused with the next variant cover.
Oh yeah, this is good.
With Miracle Man. So we have not Captain Marvel and not Captain Marvel.
But are you gonna read Captain Marvel this week?
Nope.
You're not gonna read Captain Marvel or not Captain Marvel?
I'll read some not Captain Marvel this week. You're right. You're right. Actually,
I mean?
Yeah. I'll read. Yeah, I probably will.
Oh, Thomas said you could play it on your computer in the background at the store. It's on Disney Plus. I will do that actually. Yeah.
Gene Fell, is that Miracle Man?
Gosh, my brain.
It's not Marvel Man.
Next up, we've got Venom #11, and I'm just noticing what is that? What?
You're just not realizing like what is on the cover here.
Yeah, well, yeah, like what is that?
I don't know this character.
Is this Venom?
I think it says Thomas. Thomas picking up this issue.
Oh.
I remember. I don't know if he started with this issue, but he wanted me. I think it was Thomas. I wanted me to go ahead and add it to the pull list because the dark web, Venom's included in that.
Okay.
I've had multiple people who try to avoid Venom, and they come in and like, put Venom on my pull list because dark web's gonna include it.
I love it. They know what they're doing. They're like, no one's reading Venom, but we will force them into the event.
Which what a great cover.
This is good.
Yeah.
This is a really cool cover.
He's Venom with #13. So
okay.
I don't know if it's in this box or not, but if it is, we'll take it.
We'll just take it out. Yeah. This is a cool cover though.
It is.
Ew, looking all icky.
I do like it.
There's at least one very icky Venom variant
Always.
every
It is the best
month.
ones.
Yes. So we got that. Next up, Tyler's corporate synergy.
Corporate synergy, the book.
Woo!
Wanda.
Whoa, Wakanda.
Different corporate synergy. That's Wanda. Wanda stuff comes in a few months. Wakanda.
Woo!
#1, starring Shuri. It literally says starring Shuri.
There she is.
Yeah, so Wakanda #1, starring Shuri. Just, corporate synergy for Black Panther. Wakanda Forever comes out in a few months.
It comes out
like a few weeks, I think.
Sometime soon. Yeah, I think it's a few weeks. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, it's actually featuring the history of the Black Panthers.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's very cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. The movie's coming out soon, but yeah, we've got the comic here.
I don't know how I feel about that new movie.
Oh, really?
Well, I like Black Panther. I like Wakanda.
Yeah.
Shuri's just okay to me. So I'm not thrilled about November 11th. Okay, so it's a month from now.
Okay.
Not thrilled about her having to be a new Black Panther, but I understand that what can you really do?
You have to continue it somehow.
That's just a sticky situation. And then also, but so Shuri, that's whatever. Not crazy about it.
Mm-hmm.
Ironheart is in it. Do not care about Ironheart.
Really?
I've never liked Riri Williams in my life.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
More excited about the director. It's Ryan Coogler, isn't it? I think, Thomas, let me know. Because if it is, that's the director of Creed.
Oh, is it really?
Man, he's good.
Yeah. We do have a few variants. We've got the dual variant here. Is that Shuri?
That's Shuri.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah. And then we've got...
And he confirmed,
Thomas. Oh, Ryan Coogler.
Yep.
Okay. Then we've got this variant here, which I don't know what's going on. This might be...
Look at the force field.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like forming like over them.
Okay, I see. Yeah, that's a cool variant. I like it. Nice. All right, only a few more here. Wow, we've managed to make a pretty long shot out of this.
Yeah, we did.
So we've got Wolverine number 25.
We only have variant covers left of this.
Oh, that main cover was cool.
It was good.
Dang.
Thomas says Shuri is better as the sort of partner of Black Panther, in my opinion. I agree. I definitely agree.
A better support character.
Yeah, I personally don't think I could read a book that's just Shuri or watch a movie that's just Shuri. Which is, I think that's why they're putting it more about Wakanda. It's about everyone in Wakanda, not just Shuri.
I mean, that's a smart way to do it.
Yeah, and they have a lot of great support.
I was going to say, there's probably a really interesting cast of characters to focus on. But we have Wolverine, though.
That's a great cover, too, though.
Yeah, it's a good one.
The main cover was incredible, though.
Oh, it was so good. It was very classic looking. We've got the Miracle Man variant here. This one's kind of funny.
It is.
It's a little out of place.
Well, just, again, these two characters together.
Yeah.
What are the chances?
Yeah, that's interesting. We've got this one here. This is really cute. Just noticing it. We've got the C cover here.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. I don't know who the artist is, but someone I probably would like. That's really nice. Cool.
And our final single issue.
Yes, we got
X-Force. Number 32, showing Omega Red, and he's fighting. Is that Kraven? Oh, I think Kraven has been X-Force lately.
Yeah, it does look like Kraven. Which is
insane, but sure.
Yeah.
Thomas is a big fan of X-Force, I believe. He says Wolverine's book's been fun too.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Thomas, you're an X-Men guy now, so I take your word for it.
Absolutely.
But so that's it for Marvel, pretty much.
For single issues, and we have one last book to talk about. I always, whenever the very cool trade comes in, I talk about it. So we have Miracle Man, book number 1. So this is the Alan Moore Miracle Man.
Original.
We have time. Let me very briefly. Okay, so Captain Marvel.
Yes.
Shazam.
Yes.
Was popular.
Yes.
In Europe, he was very popular as well.
Okay.
The company that owned Shazam stopped doing Shazam due to DC shenanigans.
Okay.
In Europe, they were like, "Yo, Captain Marvel's selling well. Why you can't just stop Captain Marvel, whatever." So they made their own Captain Marvel, Marvel Man, before Marvel changed his name. So we'll say from now on, Miracle Man. So Miracle Man was a boy who, when he said the word Kemoda, he transforms into Miracle Man. You can see how he was very obviously a Captain Marvel Shazam character. Years later, Alan Moore got his hands on Miracle Man.
Poor guy.
And Alan Moore, writer of Swamp Thing, Watchmen, just from saying Watchmen, what kind of stories Alan Moore does.
Mm-hmm.
So when he did Miracle Man, he did some crazy stuff, and it was incredible.
Philosophical,
like deep, like very it just changed the way like people just didn't even expect it.
Yeah,
it's like groundbreaking. And so he got his hands on Miracle Man and did a crazy story with it. And as for this hype, long story short, Alan Moore finished his run. Neil Gaiman picked it up.
Mm-hmm.
Neil Gaiman never got to finish it. We're building up to Neil Gaiman will finally get to finish Miracle Man. But to prepare everybody for what came originally, here is book 1 of Alan Moore's Miracle Man.
And it's only, I think it's 30. Yeah, it's $30. So we got 2 copies in. If not claimed, I'm buying one because I read the 0 issue and it was beautiful. Yeah. A lot of that's Neil Gaiman's prose in the beginning, basically.
Yeah.
Just kind of set up the stage for a really gorgeous story, but I'm very interested in them.
Jody says Shazam will always be Captain Marvel to me just because of what I grew up with. It's all good though. You're right, Jody. I agree. I mean, you guys hear me on here. I'll talk about Captain Marvel and DC, and I'm like, Shazam, whatever.
Yeah.
To me, he's always Captain Marvel too. There is none of those Captain Marvels are Captain Marvel. this isn't Captain Marvel. Shazam is Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
But in which now the Miracle Man name has just stuck though. Like, yeah. So that it's but this story is just this is such a big deal.
Yeah, and I love Alan Moore, so I'm excited.
Thomas says, "Okay, I might need some help understanding really how much entails with getting into Miracle Man."
Not a lot, and that's the thing, though, because
This
it's
book.
this,
Yeah,
and then
It's-
some of Neil Gaiman.
it's this book. They're gonna do a book 2 to finish out Alan Moore's stuff, and then Neil Gaiman stuff.
Yeah,
because Neil Gaiman never got to finish it.
Yes,
So-
and then it's the new stuff, Thomas. So as a new reader myself, I'm very interested in this. Aside from the fact that Zero issue, he is just a really tragic character
Yes,
and a very meta and like interesting one.
That's
too.
what Alan Moore turned him into.
Yes.
Which all starts from like this.
Yeah. So Thomas, I'm personally excited for this. So
Yeah.
I think you will be into it. I don't think it's going to be too heavy of a burden to take on.
No.
I mean, you read X-Men. You're reading X-Men. This is
like I
nothing.
said, it's that was basically a very shortened version. Like behind the scenes, there's a lot of stuff. But as far as stories, Alan Moore's Miracle Man, he finished it. Neil Gaiman picked it up. Neil Gaiman never got to finish it. We're building up to Neil Gaiman finishing it.
Yeah. So Thomas, I'll add this to your stack. Oh yeah, Jody said he likes the artwork on that.
The artwork in there, man, is good.
Yes.
They show off the back too, to show off more. Like,
yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and like the Miracle Man Zero at least had like this very, I think, Art Deco looking kind of style for Neil Gaiman's story, which was so beautiful. Yeah. And he said, I'll go ahead and prepare for Alan Moore book 2. Cool. We'll see if we can add that to your list for sure. I love it. Yay, everyone.
But yeah, wow, we stretched
We
that. We stretched that.
We had time for a lot more conversation with Jody and
the
Thomas,
cool
though.
thing. Yeah.
It was really nice.
I know I definitely want to get more conversation on the show, but because of time constraints, we don't get to do that. So I guess that is the cool thing about, not having indies. We got to talk about more stuff with DC and Marvel.
Yep.
More news. Got to drop some news.
Yes, and with indies, I saw the invoice. It really wasn't going to be a big week anyways, but yeah, I will make a post talking about all the releases, and I'll make sure you guys, get what you need.
That's a great show. Enjoy the conversation aspects. Us too. We don't get to do it a lot, but
it was nice. Yeah, I miss my indies too. I'm hoping nothing too critical came out this past week. So yeah. We'll see though. I'll keep you guys updated.
But all right, that is going to wrap it up for this week. Wow, we really pulled that off.
Yes, we did. That was awesome.
But thank you guys so much for coming out. Jody, Thomas, Logan. Yeah, it's good talking to all you guys, and we will see you again next week.
See you soon, you guys. Have a good week. Goodbye.